Hey everybody, how's it going? Nice to see you there. Um, uh, welcome. I had the wrong screen up at the front. But anyways, I'm glad you are checking in on this video. I hope that you are. These are some kind of lesser known bands that really kind of stay lesser known because no one clicks on them. But I still have an interest in hearing what some of my viewers want me to react to, because generally, even if they're not well viewed as far as YouTube, doesn't mean they're not good songs and good bands. And this one is another one. I have no idea how it's going to be received, but all I know is it's a lesser known band. It was described like as a kind of an unknown band, but it's called Sentire, I think, or something like that. It's called Sentire. And we're going to get right into it. The song is called The Fall. Let's see, before we do, real quick, they have basically one album. And, oh shoot, I had it, but now it's gone. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. I had to restart my computer because it was kind of lagging. So then all this stuff fell apart. Let me just, oh gosh, all over the place here. Let me just check it out real quick, just so I can give you some of the information on what's going on here. All right. There we go. So they have one album, and it is a 2019. They have a single out that was 2020, and then they have a special edition, which is the same album as the Time in Motion. So the Time in Motion is what we're going to listen to. That's the album. 2019, 9 songs, 57 minutes, 48 seconds. And the song is called Fall. So let's go ahead and get into that. Curious to see what it sounds like. There we go. That was pretty good. I liked that a lot. Yeah, that was really good. A lot to like about that. The drums were very hot. Just double bass pedals. Really, really kicking through that whole thing, pretty much nonstop. Really driving that song, even as they transitioned into different sort of themes. The guitars were crunchy. I assume there's two guitars. Or two guitarists. I could be wrong, but there's definitely a couple guitars on the track, and I like the way they kind of played with each other and complemented each other and really thickened the sound when they're doing the rhythms. Really crunchy, really chunky, but real distinctive. And it kind of had a real smooth feeling. It wasn't abrasive, and it wasn't mid-rangey. It was real clear. I liked it. There was a good tone, and then also when they would play like double lead too. So there's two guitars, not knowing if there's two guitar players or not, but certainly well done in the way that they sort of harmonized and sort of play. It wasn't exact, it was kind of, they played off each other. It was real distinct, but it was real together too. It was an interesting sort of technique that they used there towards the end where that lead was. That was really good. The bass playing was just pretty fine, nothing real, extravagant, but certainly playing for the song, keeping it pumped up, and really nailing the rhythm there for sure. The vocals were great. At the first part of the vocals, the way he was kind of like it, it sounded like I don't know. It took me a second to kind of get the feel for it, but it was cool. I liked it. I liked what he was doing, but because I don't know the song and the rhythm, it took me a minute to feel the rhythm that he's his melody, the rhythm of his melody within the rhythm of the song. But he didn't really do that later. It was just kind of in the beginning, it seemed like, and then it was kind of more normal, but it was really good. I thought the melody was good and very interesting the whole way through, and certainly enhanced by the harmonies. I don't know if there's another player that's doing the harmonies or if he's just overdubbing those. I thought the production was overall really good. Certainly you could hear everything really good, and then all of the keyboard orchestrations were. I liked them, and the one reason why I liked them was because they weren't like super prominent, like they weren't in the front of the mix. It was more like the guitars and the drums were sort of more up in front, and not so much the keyboards, but you could still feel the power that the keyboards were sort of projecting with some of the like stabs and horns and whatever it is, the orchestration of that. I'm not exactly sure what they call that sound. It kind of sounds like horns sometimes, kind of sounds like, like strings. But I thought it was placed well in the mix, where it wasn't sort of the prominent feature like some other bands that kind of do the similar type of have the similar kind of lineup and do the similar kind of music. Real good. Overall, it's a shame they're not very popular. I mean, seriously, they have like, what did I see? 46 monthly listeners on Spotify. Looks like there's just a picture of 3 of them here on this. So guitar, I don't know. So, there's a couple guitars in that recording. There's keyboards. Maybe these guys are all the drummers. I don't know. Maybe there's just 3 drummers. Who knows? But pretty badass song. I really liked it. Definitely good. I might check out some more from this band if you think you might be interested. Okay. Well, other than that, I'm not sure what else to offer you on this one, but I feel like I enjoyed that pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and kind of gave a breakdown of what I liked about it and why I enjoyed it. I just don't know a lot of details on who these people are because it's brand new to me, and they're kind of I guess, not very well known. But anyways, I hope you guys like it. I hope it gets some clicks and you guys discover something new. And make sure you guys are subscribed and all that stuff. And if you're interested in helping out the channel, there's a Patreon that I'm working with, and I'm building that up. And I got a merch shop. You guys can check out some of my merch if you want to help out. And there's lots of other ways also to donate to the cause. I would appreciate it, but no worries if you don't. I'm glad you're here checking out the music, and that's what's important here. And we're having a good time with it. So as you can see, you know, I'm not really opposed to doing lesser known bands, you know, because it's more about me hearing new music, not necessarily hearing like everybody's favorite new music. So yeah, I'm not going to go into anything else. I was going to go on a rant. No, not that. All right, guys. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys are clicking on this and checking it out. And I will talk to you in the next video, and I'll see you down in the comments. Bye-bye.